I'd like to recognize Mr. Fong from California.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary, for being here today. I'm encouraged by your work to strengthen America's scientific leadership, energy security, and technological competitiveness. I also want to thank you for coming to California last week to meet with our local leaders and energy producers. Your visit underscores the importance of ensuring America and California has reliable, affordable, domestically produced energy. And as you know, you started your career in Kern County. The Central Valley is over 70% of California's in-state oil and gas production. We are the energy production capital of California. Unfortunately, our state is facing a self-inflicted energy crisis. Bureaucracy has hampered new oil and gas permits. California has lost significant refining capacity, with additional refineries and critical pipeline infrastructure now at risk of closure. California once produced 40% of America's oil. Today, it produces 2% and imports 60% of its oil from overseas. During your visit, you clearly saw firsthand how state policies have discouraged domestic energy production while increasing reliance on imported foreign sources of oil, creating serious energy and national security concerns for our state that is home to 30 military installations and serves as our nation's gateway to the Pacific. Two questions. From DOE's perspective, what are the national security risks associated with increased reliance on imported oil with California's declining domestic production? And beyond your direct authorities, what coordination mechanisms are in place, or what could be strengthened between Department of Energy, Department of War, Department of Interior, and EPA to identify and accelerate opportunities to increase reliable energy production as well as oil and gas production in California?
Thank you, Representative Fong. As a pro-energy and an energy-knowledgeable representative in a state that's sort of lost its way in energy policy, you play a valuable role, a very valuable role in the United States' most populous state. Not only is California the most populous state, but we have more military installations in California than anywhere else. Something like 30 military installations, of course, served by great Californians that are there to defend our country. But yet the energy that comes to those military bases, as you said, over 60% of it is oil imported from overseas. Only a tiny percent from California. California has resisted pipeline interconnection with the rest of the country. Its other supply of oil is oil coming down from Alaska. That's American oil and coming down our own coastline. I feel much better about that. But the oil that's coming from the Middle East, that's coming from Asia, I mean, who's our greatest geopolitical foe these days? Right? God bless, we never go to war, never have conflict with China, but that's our greatest risk, our greatest threat. And the supply chain for California in our military bases comes from Asia. That is clearly risky. And then, of course, think of our forward bases in Hawaii and Guam and throughout the South Pacific. We supply those right now directly from Asia, from foreign suppliers. California has incredible energy resources underground and incredibly energy-savvy people, capital. It was an energy powerhouse. If we can restore that, not only can we supply secure energy to our 30 bases in California, we can supply Hawaii and Guam and our forward bases in Asia from California. That's the way it should be done. That's the way it should be done. If you believe in American security, American affordability, and higher standards of living for the Americans living in California.
So as you and Secretary Burgum work through the National Energy Dominance Council to advance policies and projects that increase domestic oil and gas production and expand reliable baseload power generation, what steps is the Department of Energy taking today or to ensure the necessary support infrastructure is in place? Specifically, how is the DOE addressing grid capacity, transmission pipelines, refining capacity, and other critical energy infrastructure so that future energy production can be brought online efficiently, reliably, and securely, particularly in states like California, where infrastructure constraints are increasingly limiting energy production, investment, and development?
Yeah, so we are in dialogue with many businesses in California. Our Energy Dominance Financing Office, a loan program, it is there to provide capital for people that are going to build energy infrastructure, that are going to increase supply and lower prices and increase security. So again, that's all 50 states. We'll do that anywhere and everywhere. Unfortunately, as you know, the business climate to build real infrastructure in California is very difficult. And boy, I often wonder the net result of that. I lived in 19 years in the state of California, just spectacular state, great people, great everything, but it has the highest adjusted poverty rate of any state in the nation. To me, that's how you can see the ruinous, expensive energy policies. They just flow downhill and they export businesses. They raise costs for consumers, but they reduce jobs, particularly for low to moderate income workers. So getting your energy system right is just essential to your economy, particularly for the lower half of the economic spectrum in your state. Thank you for fighting tirelessly for that. We're partners forever on that.
Thank you. Well, I thank you for your leadership. I look forward to the continued partnership to help California solve our state's energy crisis. And with that, I yield back.
Gentleman yields.